A little kid walks into a library, and the librarian refuses to rent the kid books because he's black. And this ends up being one of the best stories of revenge that I've ever heard. So in 1959, a 9-year-old kid named Ronald McNair walks into a library in Lake City, South Carolina. He gathers all his books, goes up to the counter. The librarian refuses to let him rent books. And he says, "No, I have to get these books." So she calls the cops. The cops show up. The cops call his mother to come pick him up. That kid goes on to get his bachelor's degree at North Carolina A&T, and then he ends up going and getting a PhD from MIT. He was world renowned for his work with lasers, and he was known as a laser specialist. In 1978, he applied to work at NASA. And out of 10,000 applicants, he was one of 35 to get hired at NASA, making him one of the first minorities to work at NASA. And in 1986, he was a part of the Challenger mission, making him one of the first minorities to go into space. Unfortunately, the Challenger malfunctioned and Ronald McNair lost his life at the age of 35. He achieved so much in a short period of time. The library that he went to when he was a 9-year-old kid was a whites only library. The cops were called, they called his mother showed up, but he still refused to leave. He said, "I'm not doing anything wrong, I just want to check out these books." He stood his ground in such a way that the cops forced the librarian to rent him those books that day. This is that same library today in Lake City, South Carolina. And the name of this building is the Ronald McNair Life History Center. Big shout out to Ronald McNair. This is a real dope piece of history.